Hey, what up guys, before saying anything in this video, Nigeria is getting scarier by the day. You all need to be careful. So on this video I'm going to be talking about what is happening in Nigeria, because it's getting crazier and crazier by the day, guys, and we have to be careful. Now in this light, I'm going to be talking about Harrison Gwamno show. I'm going to be talking about Verydarkman. I'm going to be talking about the president. I'm going to be talking about Lege Miami. I'm going to be talking about a whole lot of things in this video. So guys, stay tuned. Now guys, first off, Harrison Gwamno show came out today, and it was talking about the Benin Abuja road. He was talking about the Delta Abuja road, the Lagos Abuja road, and he was talking about the drivers giving orientation or telling their passengers, first of all, how risky it is to travel through that road, mostly at night. It is risky both in day and night, but mostly at night. And he spoke about a driver that was even kidnapped, and the particular transit this particular driver works with did nothing about it. They did not even care about the man being kidnapped. After his release, they did nothing to bring the man back. The man got kidnapped again. This is how some of these guys care less about you. So he created an awareness in this video, and I'm going to play it for you so you can hear what he had to say about it, guys.
Good evening, my name is Harrison Gwamno. All these bus drivers from the east going to Abuja, Edo State going to Abuja, Lagos going to Abuja, I think it's time you start telling your passengers, your customers, the truth about the road, how the road is. All right. We all know that the kidnappers along the Abuja road, Lokoja road is, they are the kidnappers there. They are, I don't know how to say it, but they are too numerous for you to avoid on the road. All right. So I think it's time you start telling your customers the truth. I think most of them don't even see most of our posts. They are not on social media. I don't know. So understand that it is very, very risky for you to use those road traveling. All right. Now, a driver who was kidnapped along with passengers last 2 weeks was also kidnapped this just few days ago. He was kidnapped last 2 weeks. Last 2 weeks he was kidnapped. They contributed money for his release. The company did not pay one kobo. He came back from the kidnappers custody. He went back to work, and last week here, he was still coming back from Abuja, heading to Edo State. He was kidnapped again alongside the passengers, and this time around he was shot. So why the kidnapping is high on that as is because of the bad road. If the road is smooth and clean, I don't think you'll be hearing kidnapping every day. Remember what used to happen Benin to Lagos before, Lagos to Benin. You see what every time you hear armed robbery, kidnapping on that road, but it has reduced. Although it's still happening, but it has reduced now. So this is what should happen with this road, Awuchi to Benin, Awuchi to Abuja, Lokoja. If you guys can, shut down your services for 1 week and then block the road, protest about it, the government will come and fix it. They will fix that road. The government officials are not using that road, they are using plane. So that's why they are not witnessing this kidnapping. It's not happening to them. If it happens to them, they will fix that road immediately. And it's very, very bad. Very, very bad.
Now guys, you have seen for yourself. Now very quickly, Lege Miami came out again, and was asking Verydarkman this time around that if he's about joining the party, which party is Verydarkman? That if Verydarkman doesn't belong to any party, then Verydarkman should come, because he sees him like a brother. That he should come to join his own party that is the leading and the ruling party, which is APC.
Oh boy, if you like, call me a woo, where you gonna call goat by your voice. I will still stand on my point. I will not mention your name again because I'm not seen as an activist You are just doing it because of your pocket, because you want to have more fame. And I will tell you that more volume. Oh boy, more volume. But we are real. We are saying if you want to talk about government, in this life, there's a good, there's a bad. So government will also do good, they will also do bad. So we are balancing it, we are posting it to let people out there, our younger ones, to know that this is what is going on in this country. Not that you will be bullying the government, and the younger ones, they will think that, is that how the government, is that how they worst? Sorry for my bad English. I'm not being talking to you, boy. You are not in the industry. If you are counting one important person in Nigeria, you are not the man. Yes. Today, please use your page very well. Your page is fantastic. Well known in this our country, Nigeria. Sure you understand. Look at Punch newspaper. If you want to say this about government, they will say the both. What they are saying, they will post it, the good and bad, and the Vanguard. See Star Blog as well. So today, my friend, what the money about so, I'm going to that guy, that's at the hype palm. I don't hype palm. As I mention his name, they feel important. Who? Oh boy, I better go chop cake. So, everyone in Nigeria, all Nigerians and the youths out there, I'll continue posting good and bad for the government, which is what I've been doing so far. You understand how this government, they are the best, they are doing it. For the education wise, intelligence is those people, they will understand that what this Mr. President is doing is fantastic. Today, go and learn more about this government. You will see what I'm talking about. My G, it's economy, is one that is okay. Food is very expensive. That's the only problem in Nigeria has. No, they have done some major things that you don't understand. The food is still coming down, and the petrol.
Verydarkman had something likely to say to him about this, and this is what Verydarkman had to say to him.
Going on. If you are a politician, Verydarkman, come out. Let me know your party. Let me know your party. Let me know say that this party they fight for. Or if you want to join the winning party that's doing well, come to me. Me, I will, as my brother, because I'm older than you. You understand? Me as my brother. I love you. I'm not joking. No, I will bring you in to that where as block.
All right. So the book of Proverbs chapter 12 verse 15 says, and I read, the way of a fool is right in his own eyes, but he that hearkeneth unto counsel is wise. The way of a fool is right in his own eyes. So what Lege is saying now makes sense to him, and I will not blame him. Because coming to tell me that I should come and support APC, I should come and talk good about APC. Now APC have been doing well, it's not only the bad I should talk, I should come and also talk about the good. And now you don't leave that one, you don't come say, make I come tell the political party when I support. Now I'm a politician, tell the political party I'm supporting. If I don't get, make I come, make they carry me, go the winning party. Who will be the winning party? APC. So I don't blame him. It makes sense to him. Because guess what? It makes sense to him because he's benefiting. But according to the Bible, it says, the ways of the fool is right in his own eyes, but he that hearkeneth, he that listens to advice and counsel is wise. So let me counsel you. Do you understand? Let me counsel you now. APC have done nothing for the people other than bring pain and suffering. Other than bring pain and suffering to Nigerians. And see, when you talk about Nigerians, you're not talking about the elite. Because I know because you mingle with the elite, you mingle with the big boys. Of course, you know Sheyi Tinubu and be friends. So you know they see within the average people they suffer. When you come down to the grassroots and see people where they suffer, you go understand. Do you know how much is rice? Do you know how much is gari? Do you know how much is beans? Do you know how much is egg? You cannot relate. That's why they talk all these things. Insecurity everywhere. They just find people now for Kwara State. Just yesterday, I believe for 12 people. Insecurity. Benue State, they cry. Just they cry. Different states in Nigeria, they cry. Different states. But you will not understand. It makes sense to you because you are benefiting. That's why I say the ways of the fool. But let me tell you something. Let's quickly go to Exodus chapter 20. If you go to the book of Exodus chapter 20, Exodus 20 down talks about the 10 commandments. And one of the commandments, if you check Exodus 20 verse 16, it says, thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. Who are my neighbors? My fellow Nigerians. I will not join you to bear false witness. Who is a false witness or what is a false witness? A false witness is an untrue story. Somebody that tells an untrue story that is not true, or give a testimony that is not true, a fabricated testimony. So I cannot join you to do in all these false witnesses and come and lie. Anybody in APC coming here to tell me that APC they try, now liar. The only thing one that they hold on to, now they say Tinubu don't clear IMF loan. He clear IMF loan, he borrow from another place. Now the next government now go suffer. Do you understand? APC have brought nothing else but suffering. And this time I'm not even campaigning for nobody, but I'm just telling you the reality. How much be price of egg? Let's use egg. How much be egg when APC collect power from PDP? How much be egg? How much? That being said, nobody said PDP better out because those ones are a bunch of thieves. Good luck, Jonathan. Actually scatter this country also. because na for a regime na the thief pass. But guess what? People thought that regime was better because of say, okay, all the money where the thief, they easily did. Now the crumbs when they see the chop, they see honey and co. Now the crumbs where they steal, that time Nigeria be as if everybody they enjoy because the money where they thief too much. So, but I would just say them, they be the charitable thieves. PDP are the charity thieves. Them are thief where they do charity well. They even think about the common man. But APC, they be the thieves where okay, the stingy thieves. They are all thieves. They are all thieves. So it's not if I want to say APC better than PDP. They are all the same. Because at the end of the day, this one now, because just the way Lege they talk and say, I want to know the political party where they supposed to that you can't join my own. That's how they work. APC today, no favor them, go PDP. PDP, we are recycling the same guys. That's why I can't campaign for nobody. Because to me, they are all the same. They are all thieves. So Lege, my brother, I can't bear false witness with you. I can't do that. And I don't know why you people always feel like I am supporting a political party. Anytime when I talk, they go talk say, they sponsor me. PDP go say APC sponsor me. APC go say PDP sponsor me. That's what is even happening in Benue. Benue state governor, deceived person, collect cars from your hand. What's 1.2 billion? A car dealer told the guy that if he come, you do payment on delivery. The guy delivered the car. Benue state governor then collect the car. He not pay the guy. They deceive the guy. The guy pay 1% tender fee, which is 12 million naira. After that, they don't pay the guy. I talk about the matter. They say, nah, enemies. They sponsor me. Make I talk against the government. Okay, if you pay that money, I will not call your name again. Now, that's why you make me call your name. And I don't know why politicians always feel this way. You are doing bad. If they talk, you go say, they are sponsoring them to talk against me. You are a bad person. You are a bad politician. And because you be thief, do something good, I will praise you. I should come and talk good about APC. Which good APC don't do I want to talk about APC? And this Odoyon, this Mumu go carry camera because you don't collect small thing or because you favor you. Mumu, armpit hair, period blood, sneeze kata, see your face. Very yakna, tunde got that fit. Now that fit will take match that your mouth. Olori buruku. Dandruff. Squirt piece.
So guys, you have heard what Verydarkman had to say to it. Besides, few persons actually came out reacting to Lege Miami and what he had to say. So I'm going to show you at the end of this video, guys.
Lege Miami, adopted son, president ìlú wa, those togole, those like just the peace piercing off. Like, you like Verydarkman since when? Abi, you dey fear trolling Lege Miami, adopted son ìlú wa, you dey fear trolling. You like Verydarkman since when? I'm in shock. I'm confused. Since I think Bible let me like Verydarkman. Kembe ibido ina like Verydarkman. Ha. Tomorrow na Independence Day. I don't try compose message for Nigeria to celebrate Nigeria at 65, right? I don't compose, I erase, I compose, I erase, I compose, I erase. I don't even know what I want to talk. I bet person don't know what you want to talk about in your own country. Yeah? But all the same, Lege Miami, make I not even address Lege Miami. All the same, Nigeria is going to be +1 tomorrow, and what have we really achieved? People say we did get lights. Truly, we did actually get lights. Even when Buhari did, we did actually get lights. But what? I don't even know. But as in, and another thing I want to say, Lege Miami, all this money where they make from YouTube, why not try and sponsor yourself in, getting an English teacher, even if you know how to communicate? If you have all the whole money in the world and you don't know how to communicate, you don't know comprehension, bad. Brother Lege, oh bad, they try. Get the English teacher.
Now guys, this particular one is very scary. Very, very scary. I'm going to be showing you this video. For those of you who can understand Yoruba, you will hear what this woman is saying. How that both her husband and his brother were buyed by the same people our government had a peace meeting with. The same people who are the threats to this nation. The same people who are threatening the lives of people around the nation. The government still had meeting with these people. And in the previous video, I showed you these same guys on a bike, just parading on the road freely, and our policemen are doing nothing or did nothing about it. Now, this is this woman crying and saying a couple of things in Yoruba, with which I said, if you're a Yoruba person, you understand what she had to say in this video. So guys, this is the video.
bí ilé yẹn kámẹ́rà mi wo kámẹ́rà ara mi o. Ìjọba Kwara wọ́n ti pa mí lọ́kọ̀. Wọ́n ti pa mí lọ́kọ̀ o. Ìjọba Kwara àwọn DSS gbẹ̀bọ̀ fáwọn méjì aláwọn gbàbọ̀ lọ́wọ́ àwọn ọdẹ Yorùbá. Wọ́n ti pọkọ mi o. Wọ́n ti pọkọ mi, ọkọ mi lọ lé ni o. Ọkọ mi bọ̀ wá lé ni o. Ọkọ mi dẹ́kẹrẹ ajé wọ́n fọ́ gíláàsì mọ́tò, wọ́n pa àbúrò, wọ́n pa ẹ̀gbọ́n. Wọ́n tún pọkọ àbúrò rẹ̀. Ìjọba Kwara àwọn méjìlá àti ìgbẹ́kùn olè èèyàn 14 náà pa o. Ọdẹ bíi 10 ti kú. Wọ́n ti gbé èèyàn lọ́gbọ̀kọ̀ àtìyàwó lọ. Ẹ rí mi báyìí o. Òkè ọdẹ la wà. Òkè ọdẹ ti tún tú lọ o. Stẹ́sọ̀ òkè ọdẹ la wà. Ọkàn àwọn ọlọ́pàá gùn balẹ̀ kò sí tágbà àwọn ká. Ẹ rí mi báyìí. Ọkọ mi mo jòkó tì yìí. Ìsọ̀nà ni wọ́n lè sá fún. Yìí lè sá fún ọkọ mi, ẹ wọ ọkọ mi náà lẹ̀. Ẹ wọ ọkọ mi, ẹ wọ rí ọkọ mi. Ẹ rí wọn lẹ̀lẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin kíní yìí ìjọba Kwara kò ní dá fún yín. Ẹ̀yin nu ọlọ́ọ̀nu. Gómìnà wá dákẹ́ wá rán DSS olókìní tán ní kóló. Kólókọ́tà alálẹ́ ní kọ́tà ọmọ kọjá. Alálẹ́. Torú ìjẹ́ tó bá yìí ti kọjá bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n lọ ṣiṣẹ́ oníbì kan. Torú ní kọ́tà ọmọ kọjá ọ̀sán gan-an wáyé o. Aago 7 àárọ̀ náà wáyé o. Aago 7 àárọ̀. Ẹ rí báyìí. Ẹ rí mi báyìí o.
Now the woman husband lying the ground like that. That's her husband, lifeless on the ground. She's crying beside the dead body of her husband and the husband brother. And for those of you that don't understand Yoruba, I will interpret what I heard. My Yoruba is not that good, I will interpret what I heard. So according to what she said that DSS gave guns to Miyetti Allah, and it is with those guns that they used to attack Kwara State people. DSS gave guns to Miyetti Allah. Miyetti Allah is an association of the people of all these Fulanis that carry cows around. So she alleged that DSS gave guns to them. I don't know where she get that information, but that's a very strong allegation. And now with that gun, they attack Kwara State people. For the past few days now, they pipe people for Kwara State. She said the husband was coming home. They bust their glass, they light the husband, light the brother, they come carry some people in that bush. And all of this was done with the gun with DSS, according to her. Give Miyetti Allah people. Surprisingly, I just say, wait, where Kwara Day? Kwara Day, the north central of Nigeria. As I look, guess what? See the states where they did. Benue, Kogi, Kwara, Nasarawa, Niger, Plateau, and FCT. All the states. Headsmen to attack them, according to all the states. All of them. Benue, let's see the attack Benue till tomorrow. Jos, till tomorrow, Plateau. Is this a coincidence? It's not. Now Kwara State. We were not talking about Kwara before. Now Kwara just a few days ago. Nasarawa is still the hot for them. What is going on? All the states for the north central. All the states have been surrounded. If for instance, by people for Kwara State, so make a lot of Kwara people say they want people and leave their place. And we get government. This is a serious allegation. They should bring this woman in. When she talk, what she know? Maybe go help all of us. She knows what she's saying. Because make it make sense. I'm not saying DSS did it, but how these people take they get these guns? We can't import guns. The citizens can't import guns. Now military, life it one. Police, DSS, Army, Navy, Air Force, and the people that use guns. We don't have clearance to bring in ammunition into this country. Now people will get clearance to bring ammunition, they supply these people. So this woman is not far from the truth. We talk about Benue State, Benue Jos. Mina Niger State collects. Nasarawa collects. Now they don't do Kwara State. Enugu don't collect. Edo don't collect. Bayelsa don't collect. Ondo don't collect. All of this, they point out and give one people. That being said, a lot of things are going on. But again, we really know what's going to happen. This thing is going on for too long. And two things they happen. It's either the Fulani are meant to take the fall, or they are the one actually doing it. But it's obvious that this has a lot to do with politicians. My God help us. That's the only thing I can say. And I'm sorry for your loss. It's just so sad. Sorry for your loss.
Scary things are really happening in this country. Scary things. Now I'm going to be showing you a particular guy who came out to actually expose that he supplies ammunition, rifles and the rest of them to the bandits, these bandits guys. And it's being sponsored by, of course, who else if not the same military people, who also gives him road pass to different places when he's coming with these things so they don't stop him.
According to him, he has sold 450 rifles, 8,000 live ammunition, and other deadly weapons to criminal groups in Zamfara and other states of the Northwest region. He made the confessional statement when he was arrested by troops of the Federal Intelligence Investigation Bureau in Gusau, the Zamfara state capital. He used to import the guns from Niger Republic. There's a military personnel who usually give me cover, especially at the checkpoints. I sold 450 rifles and 8,000 live ammunition to different criminal gangs in Zamfara, Kaduna, and Niger states. According to him, he developed interest in the business because of the high profit and turnover. He says he gains nothing less than 300,000 naira on each rifle sold, but the profit usually depends on the type of rifle. I sell rifles between 600,000 to 1 million naira depending on the make. I also sell ammunition at 1,100 naira each. The police say efforts are underway to arrest other fleeing suspects. They are short of their commitment to curb the influx of weapons into the country. TVC News, Gusau.
Like, you can imagine the kind of heart some people have in this country, guys, to be able to pull this through, you know, not worried about the people who their life are at risk, not worried about the people who their life are getting hurt by the day because of this particular thing, you know. So I'm going to show you these videos in this particular video. So guys, if this is the first time you're seeing this channel, do not forget to like and subscribe, and I beg you, please drop your honest concern about Nigeria and how you think Nigeria can get better. And about the videos I show you, drop your comments also and tell me what you think about what these people have said in this video.
President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Ogbeni Jagaban, 2014, you said we should hold Jonathan for the killing of the Christians. You condemn it in 2014. You say I'm now receipt with that, now evidence. Now that you are now the president, now a lot of Christians have been killed, even more than the Jonathan era. Now, this under your own regime, they have killed a lot of Christians right under your nose. Now, who will be accountable for all the killings now? Who should we hold accountable? No, we are holding you accountable because you are the president. You are in charge now. Why are Christians getting killed every day? A lot of people just lost their life in Kwara State again. Who should we hold accountable? Come and tell us. Come inside our address and tell us. Who will go hold accountable for their killings? They are killing Christians every year and there now. The so-called pastor, big pastor, where we say the only thing where they know how to they do, now to they preach prosperity or to they collect free every time. They cannot lend their voice. They are silenced. Christians are getting killed. In Jesus' name, God will do it. Now God will do it like this now. Abi? Enough of the killing.